It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extras...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Now they'll audible to something else.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Jones. That's caught at the 3. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yes, let's get it. 11-11.
Elliott will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Winston's throw complete there to Perry. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, 72 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11. 12.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Omaha. Sit high.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones looking to change the play.
Jones on 1st and 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, 30 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
To throw, Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
4th down, Winston.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
First down, New Orleans.
Winston to give. It's Kamara to about the 35, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Again, it's Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Winston. And this is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Winston completes it to Perry, and he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Dennis Allen, he makes a call, and his offense stays put. They're going to go for it.
Now Winston. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton,
47 yards.
and the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good,
and it's now 21-7.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. Down the numbers. There he goes. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. 2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Disconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Here we go. 11. Here's that.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jones. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Rager, the man in motion. Jones now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd and 10, Jones. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Final play of the half here, Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Here's Jones to throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. Following the interception, Winston. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. They're going to look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Rager, 59 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Saints 16.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Winston now to throw on first down. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Winston. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
It's Winston.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally.
And he'll go down. Brought down the 20-yard line.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 19-point game.
Saints 16.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And they can't bring him down.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it.
Into the hands of Perry, complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Winston.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Here's Winston.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
White. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, 17. Sonic.
Throwing, Winston.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end
zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill from 21 yards away. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Winston to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing Jones. And that's Elliott, complete. And they make this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jones. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here we go. 11.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Jones throwing on 4th down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll pound it up the middle with Camara, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. Winston completes it to Perry. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead. So quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because you had the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out.
Jalen Rager on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here we go.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Inside give to Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Out left and complete to Thornton. And he will have a Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
5-yard gain on the play.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he gets this to Thornton. Big play there for New England. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Rager laying himself out in the end zone. And the Pats answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Next to score, Patriots 42, Saints 39.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Winston. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
10th carry now for Elliott. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run it with Elliott. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Saints will have the football back.
This is 1st and 10.
Here's Winston.
Connecting with Hill.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Winston to throw.
Pass caught, Miller. And that will get him another 1st down, but the clock's certainly working against him.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Wait. Easy. Lie low. Flip.
Now Winston.
That's caught by Johnson.
Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Winston. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Groupie for the extra point.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
46, Patriots 42.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is
is over.